Hello, hello, hello. Hope you are in the shot, honey. Hello. Happy Monday. Hope everybody's doing well. You're now streaming on YouTube and Facebook, so make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. Winnie, come on, come here. Uh, no, Winnie, come on. I'm doing a live stream. Chihuahuas don't want to listen when you're doing a live stream. They don't care about quiet on the set. I've got a regular. Yeah, I got it. Hello, Esther. How was everybody's weekend? Rahima Gamal. Yep, all is well, even when we don't think it is sometimes. So, we are doing 4 card readings, and we are doing a drawing until the end of the month. So, anybody who pays for the $10 reading or more, your name will go onto a list for a raffle, and then we'll be doing a drawing at the end of the month. We'll do it on the screen, maybe. What's that? I'm not on my page. Okay. Hello, Amanda. So, here is the way you can do that. I need to take that on pink because it's hard to read. It's just one of their layouts, so I like the mint green. Quite restful, good. But yeah, so if you want to go to that, your weekend was odd. Yeah, it was a blood moon last night. So a lot of self-reflection, inner work. And let's get some smudge going here. So anyway, we'll be adding you to the list. You can be added as many times as you want. My dogs are impossible. Bark at everything. Afternoon, Angie. And yeah, this is one of the sage bundles I made. I have them for sale, so if you are interested, uh, the bigger ones are $10 plus shipping. But we have some big ones too. They're like this big, about 3 times as big as this, or at least 2.5 times. This is just a little one. I kept them as like, I don't know, what would you say, screwy one of all of them? This one didn't turn out as, I mean, it's still good. It's just, it was like the scraps. Yeah, our dogs are having their say. They always have their say. Getting put in timeout right now. Norma's regulating. Yeah, me too. And right here we're doing it's all California white sage. We're right in the region where it grows and flourishes. So not sagebrush. This is sage. This is the herb, California white sage. It's only a couple places you can get it. I think just this region is where it grows the most. So it is somewhat rare. I mean, I know you can find it in different places, but it's probably people growing it. It's wild sage. I'm getting the wild sage. So. And we are trying to propagate some of the stems we got. You fill that one with water? Yeah, you got to keep the roots in there. But it is sage, so it should be okay for a day. Just don't let it dry out. No, we are having beautiful weather. Yesterday was like almost 100. I think, what, 97, 98? It was pretty hot. But there's a pool here, so we didn't go in. Still, I'm like, okay, if it gets so unbearable, because we're living just on land. We're out in our suburban camper, and this is like a little tarp that's put up the canopy. Tarps and canopy, there's like walls basically to keep us from the sun. But they do have a trailer or a house if we wanted to cool off. We can go in there. I mean, we're always welcome in there, but it just, kind of like having our little space too. So we are still nomadic. And we'll be we're going to be heading to Arizona here in the next couple of weeks. So change the page view. So we should be able to get some good shots. Hello, Chris. Thank you for the $10, bro. Chris Hwa, HWA is his last name. I'm going to guess life path, right? How have things been going, Chris? Life path, yeah. Thank you, Chris. All right, your name is on the list for the drawing at the first of the month, of next month, for a 20-minute session. That's what you'll be winning, which is $66, I believe. The value of the reading. And you can use it for chakra balance, mentoring session, or an oracle reading or medium reading, whichever one you want. We have a past life regression in there too. I think it's a little more than that. Yeah, it has to be used within the month. That's right. Thank you, Kathy. Like, so when I draw it that next month, so it has to be used within June. Yeah, no problem, Rahima. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it if you'd share for me and like it. Maybe, those that can't pay for the reading, can't afford it, at least go give me a rating, a review on my Facebook, or allow me to use one, on my website. Those things help. All right, Chris. First card, kind of put yourself back into it. So I feel like you've immersed yourself back into the work you're doing. And that is exactly where you want to go. Because of that, I feel like you have to kind of face some ghosts from the past. When I say ghosts from the past, this is what the Feathers card is representing to me, is those certain fear blocks, the things that we block ourselves with. You're going to kind of come back into this other side, or this same cycle where you're going to hit the same place. It's going to seem like a similar place you've been before. And this has to do with success. This has to do with finding your balance, finding, and seeking or attaining what you are going for, what you're heading toward, what you've set forth to accomplish. So the Feathers card is about like cleansing and kind of spring cleaning, or organizing. You're restoring your energy. But with you and with the card, with your question, I feel like it's more about getting rid of old memories or baggage. Not really getting rid of them, but getting rid of the emotional baggage attached. The past is the past. Leave it there. Learn from it. You can use it to learn from it. Do something differently next time, because like I said, there are going to be similar things that come back up into your life that you'll be able to change the trajectory of your life by doing so. But right now you're kind of running into these like old demons or old ghosts that come up at certain times of levels of success or levels of consciousness. But get through that, be able to do that inner work, and I feel like you'll get back to your purpose. That's what the Sacred Site card is about. It's about knowing your purpose and walking the path. And there really is no destination. It's more of just where you're going and where you want to go, and really where you're feeling divinely led. And your last card is Dogtooth Calcite. Are you aware that you have free will? Do you remember that you have control over your own life? It is good to be determined while remembering to be flexible and to bend with change. Avoid trying to accomplish things by force. Pay attention to the needs of those who accompany you on your path. And you got Saint Angela Mercisi. Here's your affirmation for the day. I flow easily with the changes that life presents me. I have the courage to follow my inner calling with determination. Change always brings about better life situations. I have I have free will to alter the course of my life based on divine guidance, what we're just talking about. So your spirit is speaking very loud. Your higher self is speaking very loudly to you that there is some change going on. However, you can continue to do what you're doing. I feel like it's more about finding which direction you want to go to do it. But the universe is kind of pulling you in a certain way, or you're being divinely guided. Just follow that guidance. All right. Thank you very much, Chris. You can hear him tending to the flower garden up there. Good. Yeah, that's you. But you know why it resonates? Because it's you, man. This is like on your mind, and I feel like it's kind of like when you kind of thrust yourself into this higher level of things, you are uncomfortable there because you're like, God, you start to think, do I deserve to be here? Am I good enough to be here? Yes, you are. That's why you're there. It's really kind of calming that, like, these little fears that can kind of pop up just instantaneously. Okay, apparently I got kicked, so sorry about that. But yeah, just to finish up with Chris, you just need to listen to yourself. You need to listen to that inner voice. That's important for all of us. Not the fear, but from the stress, the inner voice of how to be a solution to it. And sometimes we just have to be patient. Sometimes it's not going to come like that last card said. It's not going to come by force. All right, who is next? So there's my website. If you guys would like to schedule a reading, my website is www.psychicshaman333.com. You can go there and schedule something. And I do have a coupon code. So if you are interested, the coupon code is number 3, the number 3, RDEYE. That will give you a 25% off discount for any full session. Hello, Allison. Good to see you. Yep, third eye, all one word though. I think it's in caps, but I don't know if it matters or not. If it's not working, try all caps. So $10 or more to my link tree, which is, let me see, let me get to it. Figure out how to put that in on the screen. So there we go. Right there. That is my link tree. If you're on Facebook, it will be 1,000 stars or more. So I suggest just going to my link tree. But if you want to leave stars, some people like to leave gifts. That's awesome. I appreciate those as well. Yep, just like that. Third eye is the code. And we have there's a 44, I think it comes out to be like $33 or even less than that for a 15-minute reading, which is a really good price. I mean, it doesn't even compare to some of the people that are charging a lot for their readings. I mean, I think I'm below the average rate. So it's really not, I mean, it's kind of like going to the spa or going to get acupuncture. I mean, this is more of a mental and emotional thing, but we kind of go into it and look deeply into it. And a lot of the times you're just going to go, oh shit, I already knew that. Okay, that makes sense because I've already been thinking, well, because I'm connecting to your higher self or your higher um, guides. They've been talking to you the whole time. Well, 30 times. Yeah, you can have a card, Natalie, for 30 groups. Wow. Natalie shared 30 times. Awesome. You know what? That's what I'm talking about for support. You can't, you got Labradorite. I would say that wrong. Um, and this gemstone is asking you, do you often feel inspired to write? Are you a channel for messages from the divine? Take time to clear your consciousness to discern the truth. Set your intention to gain clarity and allow inspiration to flow through you. Trust that the information and wisdom you transcribe will help you and those around you. And this is probably my favorite card. Metatron, Enoch, where the affirmation is coming from. Great ideas come to me all the time. I find the perfect words when speaking or writing. People listen to me. The written word comes to me and through me with ease. I have the ability to be a heavenly scribe. That means is just sitting down and writing things down. Even if you think they're gibberish at first, you can go through and edit them later, but writing it down. If you have thoughts, put them down on paper. Feel like you'll organize things a little bit better and find inspiration that you can actually hold on to and actually finish something and follow through on. But if you have thoughts on your mind, write them down. And thank you for the 30 shares. Careful. Sometimes they'll get you. Some people don't ever get blocked or in Facebook jail. It's weird. Like I've known a couple people that they share all the time. Yeah, I love the sea turtle too, Jesse. Blessings to you. Thank you, Natalie. If I had groups, I would share. Well, you can share it with friends, ones that you think would be interested. Just share to friends. I think it says it right there in the bottom. Or share to groups. If you are in any groups, it'll show up. They make it pretty easy on Facebook to share. But if you're not part of any groups, just share it on your wall. You don't have to, but I'm just saying. You can still share it on your wall. The door, dude. I think Dean just ran into the door. Don't look down when you walk in. Norma does that too. And Kathy needs to look down when she's walking. Just kidding, Kathy. Okay, Winnie, let's stop that. Come here. Oh, that's Blue. You sound like your daughter. All right. So for those who just got here, we're doing $10 readings. It's a 4-card reading, just a little mini reading. If you're really interested in getting a full reading, go to my website. But we're doing the 4-card readings, and they're $10 or more. We will be adding your name to a list every time you purchase a reading. And Dean's taking after his grandma. He gets lost in his own world. That's how I am too. Thank God I've never been that klutzy, but I've made some real klutzy moves before. That's for sure. Just like tripping over a curb or taking an extra step when there wasn't one there. Anyway, yeah. So we'll at the end of the month, the first of the month, we will be putting you all of the names, and you can, like I said, you can do it as many times as you want. Each time you pay for a reading, your name will go on the list, and we'll do a drawing at the end of the month or the first of the month next month for a 20-minute session. Chance to win a 20-minute session with me, which is a $66 value. But today we do have the third eye. So if you're booking a full reading, hello Lee. Yeah, just when you go to book a reading on my website at psychicshaman333.com, just add the code third eye with a 3, not spelled out, just number 3, RDEYE. Hello Lee. Selena shared to 20 groups. Wow, thank you, Selena. All right, this one's for Selena. Pre-night. Are you ready to transform your life and create happiness? Are you ready to release suffering and ignorance? Determine the root of suffering and observe rigid thought patterns. Embrace inner peace and mindfulness, and practice honesty and compassion. As you release old and worn out perspectives on life, open yourself to great happiness. You got the 14th Dalai Lama, HH 14th Dalai Lama. Here is your affirmation, Selena. I recognize the impermanence of all life and release the associated suffering. I am open and receptive to all that is good. It is normal for me to experience great happiness in my life. I choose to embody peace and compassion. I am liberated. Thank you for the shares. Hello, Conchetta. That's a different sound. Bird call. I wonder what that one is. See it? Oh, I see it now. It might be a little falcon. It looks like a little falcon. It looks like a little falcon, like a peregrine falcon, those little ones. Cockatiel? That's a cockatiel? Wow. You get loose or what? Y'all just have cockatiels flying around in here? Squawk. Yeah, I'm not sure Kathy says it's a cockatiel. I can see it flying right now. It keeps flying in circles like squawking. I've never had a bird pet, so I don't know a lot about their. I guess if you had a cockatiel, you'd probably know. If you were around them, you'd know their sound. I guess that could be what it is. That's pretty good that you know that sound. This place is good for bird watching. All right, let's see here. Ali has a cockatiel. Oh, that sucks. You're hearing conversation. Yeah, there's conversation. There's a lot of people around. Not a lot, but a few people. So yeah, there's a whole life is just going on around us. No controlled studio here. We don't. We don't. It's we're just someone's got out. Yeah, it's like squawking and flying around. Maybe you should go to your Lake Elsinore page or whatever neighbor's page. It's like it's gray and white. Yeah, no birds once you got kitties. That's true. Oh, from the birds, Selena says. It was just one. Well, you hear the roosters too, right? There's all kinds of activity going on. And you don't realize, like, when you're outside, yeah, most of us will go outside for a little while. When you're outside for a long, like, a few days, you really connect with nature or everything going on. It's been on your side since early morning. Yeah, it did kind of seem like that, Selena. You're right. Like, that's kind of how I felt. Like it was flying around trying to figure out where it was. Or please help me. Okay, job today. Huh. Everybody see the blood moon last night? I know some of them, some it was stormy or cloudy in some places, but it was pretty cool. I wish I had a better camera, but I got some pictures of it. Pretty powerful. We were sitting here and watched it from the canopy. He's shuffling away. What you doing there? Just waiting. Yeah, it was beautiful here too. Kind of crazy looking at a dark moon, right? Yeah, Lee, you can pull a card. You want a card for both? Oops, 10 fell. All right, we'll pull one for your. Okay, who's first? Your sister Dawn first. You got Mukite Jasper. Are you a believer in miracles? Are you ready to access and know all that is known? Open your heart to experience grace. Offer blessings to everyone with whom you interact. Be a divine assistant and provide regenerative energy and holiness to yourself and others. And she got Neem Karoli Baba for her affirmation, which is, with increasing love, miracles manifest all around me. I share unconditional love through service to others. I believe in the power of love. I remember my true nature and share blessings and love with all. I serve others through love, joy, and laughter. I am love. That's for your sister. And then this one is for your brother, Frank. You got Tiger Iron. Are you drawn to standing up for yourself and your own personal truth? Are you a champion for yourself and others? Follow the guidance in your dreams, visions, and messages from the archangels, especially Archangel Michael. Position yourself to do what needs to be done in order to set boundaries and create a well-being for yourself and others. So he needs to chill out a little bit, let himself heal. Yeah, Joan of Arc energy for sure. Chill out, let himself heal. Give himself some time to recuperate. I am grounded and focused. I have plenty of energy and time to accomplish what I need and want to get done. I am confident in my abilities. My strength shines through in all I do. I stand in my truth and maintain my ground. There you go. So hopefully those cards find them well. Those messages. Good. I'm glad I hope they get them. All right. Excuse me. Who was next? Coffee went down the wrong pipe. Hello, Kim. So for those who just got here, we're doing 4 card readings for $10. Your name will be added on a list for a chance to win a 20-minute session. We'll be doing the drawing on the first, probably the first part of the month at least, so probably the first or second. I'll be pulling a name, but you can do it as many times as you want. So if you do it today, your name will go on. If you do it tomorrow or next week, your name will still go on. And it is for a $66 reading, which is 20 minutes, 20-minute session. You don't have to keep adding on this one. It actually holds up. The Ravens are talking. Yesterday we saw some condors too, a couple of them. Bird watching out here is awesome. I've seen a few different types of birds. All right, who is next? We're going to get some time. So, yes, you can book. Just go to my. You use PayPal. Which one do you use? Because I have Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. But yeah, you can book that on my website, www.psychicshaman333.com. And it's got like a welcome page, but it'll land you right on the page with all the prices and the session packages. So you should just be able to go choose it and then push the button to whichever one you want, and then it'll take you into the payment process and also the booking process. It's going to ask you what time you want it. So you get to schedule it all there within my calendar. Yeah, and that's a direct pay. Kathy left the one that you can pay directly if you don't want to go through my website. And some people have problems with it on their phone because if your cache is full, or if you have a lot of cache on your phone, you need to clear it before going in there because there's a lot of script that runs on a website. Yeah, Sage. Okay, for the bigger ones, it's $10. For the smaller ones, it's $5. And if you buy it in a package, I will give you a deal. But yeah, if you just tell me how many you want, and I will get them, and I'll send them to you. Let me know. I'll just let you know the shipping cost, and then we'll go from there. And we'll send it out to you. I've got some I can send right now, so as soon as you're ready, just go to the Cash App, then let me know you paid, just like paying for a reading on the live stream, and then I will get it packaged and shipped, and I'll let you know and give you a tracking number. Yeah, as long as it's in the States. Yeah, anything out of the country is ridiculous right now. I don't know about Canada, but it's probably still up there. You're welcome, Lee. Hello, Christina. Sounds really close to Christy Lewandowski. I noticed that the other day. See that name up on the screen? She's a big supporter. Yeah, Christina. You guys' name is very close. You're Lewandowska, and she's Lewandowski. Y'all are probably related, though. Same family, just name changed a little bit. It's too bad she's not in here. I know she's working. All right. Anybody else? If not, we're going to end the stream now. But if you want to book a reading, please go to my website. Here, I'm trying to get to it for you. Whoops. All right, there we go. So it's right here on the screen, www.psychicshaman333.com. And you can schedule something there. I'm looking forward to speaking with you. But until next time, which will probably be a little bit in a couple hours from now, I'll see you soon. Have a good one. Much love, everybody.